Hola, 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 buenos días. Disculpen, el traductor está un poco loco. Ah, ¿Cómo están? Hola, hola. Espero que les guste lo que tendremos hoy. Sí, empezamos temprano. Empezamos a la hora, chicos. Bien por mí. Aplausos para mí, sí. Empecé bien. Hola, Leren. Hola, Chuy, Gustavo, Paladín, Daniel, Cama de Sabi. Ken, si la ven ella hablando es porque ella está saludando a su chat, ¿sí? Cada uno estamos saludando al chat como se debería. Ganma. Y bueno, el traductor es raro, así que eso. No sé por qué puso eso. Algo les va a ayudar el traductor, tal vez, ¿sí? Tal vez debería colocar más pequeño mi chat de la pantalla. Oh, creo que está bien, ¿no? Solo me tapa la cabeza, no es la gran cosita. Pero bueno, soy maravilloso. Oh, gracias. Hola Martínez, hola. Ya vamos a empezar con Yuri. Ella está saludando a su chat y en un ratito empiezo a saludarla como se debe, ¿sí? Ella sí puede guiñar. Lo que pasa es que yo no quiero guiñar porque siento que si guiño mis ojos se van a ir locos. Pero puedo, solo que me lo puse para no guiñar. Porque no quiero estar que mis ojos se vayan locos por el stream. Um, Ay, si alguien que nos salude, avíseme, ¿sí? ¿Sí? ¿Qué estoy tomando hoy? Les prometo que ¿sí? Estecito. Hoy estecito, créanme. Miren, escuchen la cuchara. Sí, eso. Martínez, no tienes idea, a esta chica le gusta el Yuri de verdad. Después vamos a ver esas preguntas. Sí, es por eso que también la escogí. Dijo que le gusta el Yuri y se llama Yuri, así que es perfecta. Ya vamos a conocerla ahora con las preguntas. No, es un té, sí es un té. No se preocupen, chicos. Hoy es un tecito. Martínez, ¿qué? Hice mi investigación, Martínez. Hago mi investigation siempre que traigo un invitado. Y ella decía que le gusta el Yuri, así que... Perfect. Hola, Andro. Hola a todos. Ahora sí, voy a preguntarle si ya está ready. A ver. Ready. When you are. When you are. Y me dicen si se escucha bien, ¿sí? Ay, chicos, la voz de ella es hermosa. Me dijo ara ara. Y yo, Y me dijo, deberías probar también hacer ara ara. Y dije, no. Y me hizo su ara ara y quedé como, Lo siento, me pongo muy nerviosa alrededor de chicas. Me pongo nerviosa. Pero soy feliz. ¿Ya las está escuchando? Sí, chicos, vayan al canal de ella. Se me olvidó. Bueno, está en el título. ¿No? Está en el título, dice su nombre. Así que hagan clic. Ok. Ya puse. Cuando esté lista vamos a entrar. Ahí vamos a ver si el traductor funciona. Dice cualquier cosa. Volumen 70%. Aptitud de fantasía. Hi? Oh, hi. Good. Let me see if they can hear you. ¿La pueden escuchar bien? Can you hear her well? Yes?
Hello.
Okay, good. Can you say hello more times, please?
Hello.
Okay.
Hola. Ohio.
Hola. You're good.
All right.
Hi. I know this is the dumb question to start, but someone in the chat was like, "Oh, her name is Yuri, and you like Yuri, Neona," and I was like, I did my investigation, and yeah, I know you like Yuri too.
I do. I am a big fan of Yuri.
I know. Oh wait, I'm not sure if the translators. Oh yeah, it's working. My translator is super weird, but it's okay. It may help someone in the future. Why do you like Yuri?
Wow. How do I put this?
Oh,
I like all sorts of people, so I like all sorts of media that represent lots of people falling in love.
I love romantic stories a lot.
I love romance. I read all sorts of romance. I will read anything. Straight, Yuri, yaoi, I read it.
Don't worry, I do too. I love yaoi. I love Yuri. My chat knows it, so great, perfect. You wanna be my friend now?
Yes, we must be friends.
Oh, sorry, I did not introduce you very well. Hi, chat. This is Yuri. Yuri, could you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Yuri. I am a fox. I do ASMR, and I speak English kind of, but sometimes I also forget it. Would you please also introduce yourself for my chat?
Yes. Hi, I'm Neona. Galarad. I'm like a time traveler. Yes. And I do all sorts of content really. So if you see my YouTube videos, you'll see everything. So hopefully you like something. Yeah, that's it. That's me.
Make sure to check her out.
Oh, you're a fox, but what kind of fox?
Ooh, I am a fennec fox because they are the most adorable, smallest little things with the biggest ears, and I love that so much.
They're cute. You know how I started. Before I did not know about the fennec fox until I watched Retsuko. I watched Retsuko, and then I was like, oh, I really like this kind of fox. Have you watched the series?
So cute.
They are.
I have seen the Gretsuko. It's so good.
Oh, well, the chat's already doing questions, okay? Let me start with the question of them, and then I'll go to mine. They're very soft questions, so don't worry. The chat is asking, Yuri, do you like Pokemon?
I love Pokemon, actually. I grew up with it. I hope that doesn't date me too much, but I grew up with Pokemon.
Well, that's
I still play the games.
Oh, you do? Great. Do you have a favorite one?
That's a difficult one. Maybe Pokemon Black and White 2. Those were excellent.
Black and White. Oh. And do you have a favorite Pokemon? No, the Pokemon.
Eevee, of course.
Oh,
Eevee.
good.
What about you? Very important question.
I like many, but I like I forgot the name. Jiggly. Yes, Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff.
Yes, because when I used to watch the TV series, I was very sad when people fell asleep to her or his singing. But I also like that he drew, or she or it drew stuff on their faces, right?
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah. So that's my favorite. And now, nowadays I like a lot Hatterene. Just love the design. Hatterene, I think it's called. It's like a witch, kinda. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know the one you're talking about from one of the more recent generations.
Yes, the recent ones. And from Eevee, I do like I forgot the name. Oh my god. The purple one. Espeon?
Espeon, yes. My favorite evolution is Sylveon, the cute pink one.
Oh yeah, it's the most like feminine of all of them. It's beautiful.
Yeah, so cute.
Good.
The little bow, so cute.
Yes, Eevee also is a cutie. Just Eevee knows without evolving. Good. Now we can start the questions. Oh, chat, if you have questions, keep going. If you have questions also, Yuri, don't be afraid, okay?
Yes, I actually do have
a
question for you from my chat. Which is, what genre of game do you like to play most?
I like horror games, I like RPGs, but I usually play RPGs not on stream because I get lost on them, you know? I mean, not lost like, oh, what I'm supposed to do. Like, lost in the world. Like Skyrim and The Witcher, so I like to be in the game rather than be focused on the stream, right? So those are like
a mood.
my favorite. But I don't think I will play it on streams. Well, Dark Souls, it's an RPG, I think, even though it's terrible for me. But
yeah,
I'm trying.
I've been suffering through that on stream for them.
Yeah, it's like the world is beautiful, but gosh, it's hard. Like I spent 2 hours on stream, only trying to pass the first boss. The next extreme, it's gonna be if I can maybe kill the next boss. That's gonna be Dark Souls streams. Let's see if Neona can kill a boss and advance something.
That is literally my Dark Souls stream, word for word.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
We are like the same person.
Because when I played for the first time Dark Souls, I could not kill the first boss, so I just uninstalled the game. So now I'm trying again for the chat. You know, for the streams, and people are enjoying it, so well, good for them.
So strong and brave.
Well, it is because the Streamloots thingy, someone got the card for me to play that game. So someone paid for me to play that game.
Understandable. I was gifted the game key for Dark Souls. That was their bribe to get me to play it.
Well, yeah. If they have not gotten that card, I would have not touched Dark Souls.
Same.
But yeah, I love RPGs. Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are my favorite. So, those. Oh, now I'm gonna start my questions.
All right.
Yuri, what's your favorite part of yourself?
It has to be my big ears. Just kidding. My serious answer is that I like to think that I'm pretty good at reining my emotions in during like emotional and tense situations.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really have like blow-ups or anything about that or anything like that, and I am very, very proud of that.
Good. Oh, that's very good. Very good. And also the big
What
ears.
about you?
I don't know. I made this question for you. I did not think on my answers. I'm very proud of perseverance, I would say. I try even though I'm suffering. I keep trying. So that would be, I was gonna say patience, but I'm not really patient now that I think of perseverance is the word of the day.
That's certainly the impression I got, because you seemed a little shy to reach out, but you still did, and that is so impressive. I'm very shy with doing things like that, so you're very brave.
Yeah, because I saw. I mean, I've been in my you have been in my radar for a while, and I was like, when can I ask her to have a collab? Like, do I need to have maybe certain amount of streams or something? And then one day I was like, I'm just gonna go for it. And then you answered.
I was glad
like,
you did.
Yes.
When I remember to answer my Twitter DMs, I promise I do not bite.
Oh, it's okay, don't worry. It happens, really. Oh, another question. Is there something that you would like to add to yourself or change?
So something I would like to add is that I wish I was like properly musically talented. Like I wish I was like an amazing singer, and I wish I was a good composer, because those are both things I've been like trying to learn for like the past 2 years, but it's really, really slow, and I wish I could be better at those things faster. It's frustrating.
But have you taken maybe singing lessons or try?
That's something I'm working towards, but not something I've done yet. But it's on my radar for sure.
And
It's something I would like to do.
you said composing, like composing your own songs?
Yes. I mean, I've tried a few, but I don't think they're very good, unfortunately. But like, when I get into a hobby, I like to go like, all or nothing. So it's like, it's got to be like all of music. I also tried to pick up like Vocaloids, but the more modern version, synthesizer V. You know, because to make up for my lack of good vocals.
No. I don't know. I think you have good vocals. Like, usually people that says that, oh, I'm not very good, tend to be like really good. So I think you're just being humble.
I don't think I'm there yet, but I'm gonna keep practicing anyways. But thank you.
Oh, and is there an instrument that you know how to play or that you would like to play?
I wish. Over the years, I've tried flute. I've
flute?
tried yeah, and I've also that was in high school actually, but I couldn't get it to make a sound, and it was really embarrassing.
That's okay.
I've also tried in elementary school. I did bells. I was good at that.
Wait, bells?
Yeah, they're these little bells, and you have like a little thing, and it's like metal, and you just bang on it at the right time, and that's how you play that.
Oh, I did not know it existed.
It does.
Play the bells. Oh, okay. Good.
Very important instrument, clearly.
Yeah, I'm sure it adds something to the music itself, you know, but I'm gonna keep an ear the next time I'm listening to something. If I hear the bells.
So I noticed you do covers. Do you love singing?
I am trying. As you, like, I'm just starting, you know. So with all of this, being here in the agency, like I feel more motivated. So that's why I'm not really scared to try and singing or do covers. But I know I need to improve. But it's fun. It's fun to see what type of songs I'm more into, and you know, what type of lyrics also I'm more into. I'm just trying to see which is my type of music, really.
So it's like self-discovery. That's very nice.
Yeah. I'm self-discovering my own music taste. Oh, let me make the translator a bit small. I don't know why it's so big. Oh, but my other questions to you now that we're here. Do you have a favorite singer? Or a singer that you want to try, maybe achieve, be like?
I enjoy a lot of singers. I love Amy Evans, Angela, Ito Kaneko, Donna Burke. I think out of them, the two that I could maybe aspire to be a little more like would be Angela and Donna Burke, because my voice is a little deeper, and the two of them have like slightly deeper voices. So I think something like that would maybe be more of a direct inspiration as I keep trying to grow.
Yeah. Well, you do have like your voice is low, but it's very sultry. We'll describe it like that.
Thank you.
So it's beautiful. Oh, well, there's a question from the chat. It's
Okay.
It does not has to do with music, but I'm just gonna ask it.
Okay.
Yuri, what is your favorite? Well, favorite type of like anime girl? You know, kudere, tsundere, yandere.
One-san. I know that's probably not the answer
It's
they were
not
hoping
in the-
for, but One-san.
the
I like
girl?
One-san with the voluptuous One-san.
Okay, the voluptuous. A Nisan or a Nissan? I'm not really sure.
One-san.
Okay, the big sister, or the
Yes,
motherly
yes.
girl, maybe.
A little bit of both, honestly. Both are excellent. I also like the anime mothers. I think they are also wonderful.
Yes, they are. They are. I don't know why it's not like an option in the when you talk about anime type of girls. I don't know what's not an option. You know, the big sister. Like, now that I think of
It should be.
yeah, it should.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, someone, thank you for the donation. You, sir, or girl. Sorry, I did not watch. Thank you. Okay, next question. What song would be your favorite right now? Or what song have you been listening non-stop during these maybe days or week or month?
I am the type of person who like listens to the same song on repeat for just like on repeat literally for the entire day for weeks. And I've been kind of swapping between Snake Eater from Metal Gear Solid 3, Fleeting Words Family from Near Replicant, and Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier.
Oh, that song is so 2012, I think. I remember it was on. I mean, it was on repeat on my playlist, and still it is. That song. It's very.
It's so good.
It's not boring at all. That's what I'm gonna say. What I've been listening lately? Let me shake my Spotify. Because what you said, it's also like me. I also have the same playlist. I only listen to the same playlist. I only add songs maybe every month. Like, oh, this one is good. I'm gonna add it to my playlist. But I only listen to that one. I've been listening a lot to, let's see, Le Seraphine. That's the K-pop kinda. And I forgot the name of that girl. I forgot the name. Oh, you know that girl that sings like, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend.
Oh, Avril Lavigne?
That one. I forgot her name. Avril Lavigne. Good. I've been, but her old albums, not that one, like the first ones.
Oh, like Skater Boy and stuff like that.
That one. I don't know why. It's just been into very nostalgic about it. The Fallout Boys. I don't know why I got into that side recently. Like, huh.
No, I understand. I also get into these phases where I'm just going through like nostalgic songs that I heard when I was like a teenager and stuff like that all the time.
Like Paramore, also I've been listening a lot, and I did not listen to it when I was young, but now it's like, why did not I like that type of music before? I really like Paramore now.
Never too late, huh?
It's never too late. Okay. Oh, another. Do you have... Oh, you mentioned... I remember watching your debut because I did my investigation. I watched your re-debut, really. I think it was, yes?
Yes.
And you mentioned that you want to create an original song one day, right?
I do. So I actually do technically have an original song. I just haven't finished recording it because I haven't like reached the point where I can listen back to the recording and say I would be proud to release this. So we're gonna be stuck in limbo until I reach that point where I'm like, I can be proud of this.
Oh, so you mean...
I do.
you mean like you do not like the style or something, or...
I like the song. What I don't like is my own takes for the vocals. I'm not happy with them yet.
Okay. Well, and how can that change? Maybe one day you're just gonna wake up happy and hear the song again?
I mean, that or like I'm hoping to take some vocal lessons first and then give it another try properly.
Okay.
Where I feel like I didn't do anything wrong, so that I can't give myself an excuse to delete the files.
Yeah, I understand. Can I know the style? Like, what's the style kind of the song? Like pop, slow. What is it?
It's kind of slow and melancholic. It's a bit depressing, but also a little upbeat at the same time.
Okay, good. It's depressive
actually
but
kind
happy.
Yeah, it's kind of like tied into my lore, which I never bothered releasing because it was tied to the song I was too scared to release.
Oh yeah, I did not see your lore in your debut. Now that I think of.
That's why I was too shy to release the song.
Yeah, your lore could be the song, really. That could be
exactly
great. Oh, another. Oh, if you need to drink something, go ahead. I just forgot that I have a tea. Drinking time, people. Ooh. Okay. Have you ever? Oh, after you're done, have you ever performed on a stage before?
So not for singing or anything like that, but many years ago, I know this is going to be really impressive. I was an MC for an elementary school Christmas
Christmas?
play.
Oh, Christmas play. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me think of famous Christmas play. Like the Christmas Ghost, maybe? No.
I don't remember. This was it was just a couple years ago, but I don't have a great memory.
But do you remember what you play? Like an angel, like Santa dwarf?
I
or
was like
something?
the announcer, the announcer person.
Oh, the announcer. Okay, good. Oh, since even you were little, people had in mind that you had a good voice, so you were the announcer.
I think I might have been the only one who volunteered for
Okay,
it.
well, that's good.
Have you ever been on stage for anything like that?
Yeah, I
Maybe
have.
something more exciting.
No, not exciting, but I have for Christmas also, like the Christmas pass goes or something like that. I was
Oh.
I used to go to a only girls school
Oh.
but it's Catholic, yes, the
Yeah, Catholic, right?
Catholic, yes, and I used to play the old man in that play. I forgot.
They made you an old man?
No, but I
Oh
was
my
the
goodness.
old lady, but I was her. Yeah, because they
Oh.
changed the gender because we were all
Okay.
girls, so
I
yeah.
was a little worried for a second there.
No, don't worry. Yeah, and it was always Christmas now that I think of it. I was an angel, I was Maria. And
Also, you've done lots of parts then. You've done lots of acting.
yes, I have, but I think it's because my mom always liked to put me on costumes, so it was like, oh, you need to be in this
Aw.
play.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that.
Yeah, but she always tried to make the costume very, what's the word, very colorful, so it stands out a lot. She wanted to be that mom, oh, my daughter stands out between all the girls, so.
But that's so cute. That's so nice that your mom wanted you to stand out. That's so cute.
But yeah, that's I'm not really afraid of a stage play, but I don't think I can do it nowadays. Really, nowadays not. But when you are little, I guess you're not really embarrassed of anything.
Mm-hmm.
But
For sure.
nowadays, I
Children
would.
are brave.
Yes, they are. They're very brave. We were brave.
Gotta be more careful not to embarrass yourself as an adult because it sticks in your memory.
Well, we are kinda doing stream to people and putting the videos online to people to see.
You're right, we're VTubers, so no.
Kind of the same thing.
True, I do embarrass myself for money online. Darn, I forgot about that for a second.
Yeah, me too. Oh, other question. What would be your favorite video game?
So my favorite video game of all time is always going to be the original Final Fantasy VII because I played that on the PlayStation as a kid with my mom, and it was just like an unforgettable bonding experience. It was my first RPG.
Oh, the original Fantasy VII. Oh, have you played the new one?
I have. I played the remake, and I also love that.
Oh.
And I also really love Final Fantasy VIII, Tales of Symphonia, Nier Automata, and Dragon Age Origins. And that's like my complete list of like most favorite games ever. I would love to hear what your favorite games are as well.
My favorite video games. Tomb Raider.
Ooh.
She was the started my love for video games, and I was like so what's the word? In love with her. She was
Lara
perfect.
Croft, yes.
She was perfect. It was like, oh, I'm a brunette, and she's a brunette as well. Like, oh, we're the same.
That's so relatable. Seeing a character and you see yourself in them.
And I think she was like the first girl that I play in a video game during that time.
Aw.
I think. Like I don't remember.
That is so sweet.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there was another female character that I played. But no, she was the first one, so I was like very happy with it. So yeah, Tomb Raider, it's my favorite. And after that, it would be Fallout New Vegas. I love the video
Oh.
games a lot.
Mm-mm-mm.
The Witcher, also.
Oh. Lots of RPGs.
Yes, a lot of RPGs. Skyrim. And Bioshock. I like Bioshock Infinite also. Yeah. There are many more, but I just said some of them.
So like action and RPG type games. I see.
Yes, those are my favorite. I do play. Do you play online games? Maybe.
Just a bit. Mostly nowadays it's just like Phasmophobia, and I do play like some gacha games that have like online components, but I haven't played like any MMORPGs or anything like that in a long time.
Okay. Because I do play on my free time League of Legends.
Oh no.
Like, I don't want to stream it for reasons, but I do play it outside of stream and I enjoy it.
I used to play a lot of League when I was a teenager, but I can't play it anymore for reasons.
Oh, okay. What reasons?
I honestly couldn't figure out how to play it anymore. Like
Okay.
a year or two ago, I re-downloaded it and tried to figure it out, but they changed it so much I had no idea what I was doing, and it just made me feel like a little old lady who doesn't understand technology.
Yeah, it happens when there's just too much going on. Yeah, but I like that game. And the other one is Overwatch. I also enjoy it sometimes. And Team Fortress. But I haven't
Do you
touched
play
it
those ones
anymore.
on stream?
I have not played them on stream yet. Why? Because I'm kind of scared of the people that I'm gonna. Because if you play Phasmo, it's okay. You play Phasmo with maybe a friend or they don't chat. You don't have to chat with people, you know. But in
Exactly.
League of Legends, people are gonna start saying things if you play bad. The same thing in Overwatch. The same thing in Valorant. So I'm like scared of
That is
the people
understandable.
I encounter.
Yeah, I know a lot of streamers have to like mute the other people's microphones and hide the in-game chat just to be safe.
Yeah, that's why. So like I want to enjoy the game but not be stressed because of it. But at the same time I need to be, focused on the stream, so I think it's a bit too much for me now.
It'd probably be more fun with like a collab if you're playing with people, and then you can just kind of, just not pay attention to the rest of it. I think that's how a lot of people do it.
Yes,
I'm sure your chat would love to see you rage over Overwatch or something.
no, I have played, for example, League of Legends with friends, with the agency and my other gen mates, and like small modes, not the competitive one where people get angry, but going into like the main game, I'm kind of scared. So who knows in the future? Oh, you said you
wish
play.
a lot of luck.
You said you play gachas, or you tried?
I do play gacha games. Unfortunately, I fell into that rabbit hole years ago, and there's no way I'm pulling myself out of that one. I was into gacha games before they were mainstream.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately.
Can you tell me what was the game that made you go into that rabbit hole?
I don't remember the name, but I can kind of describe it. This was like on the old Apple Store for the really old iPhones, and it was like a TCG type game. So it was like the card
like cards?
games. Yeah, but like cards, not like the actiony ones, not like Hearthstone, but like actually like turn-based, and the page would refresh every time you moved a card because it was so old. Yeah, though there was like the boss rage and stuff, and back then you could still get like rare items and rare cards from actually doing the in-game activities because it didn't go full degen yet.
Okay,
It was
yeah.
so old.
Whoa.
I still kind of miss that game.
Oh, so it's not working anymore? Like it's...
Yeah, no, that went out of service a long time ago.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I think that the most popular gacha ones Genji, is it? But I
Yeah,
have not
Genshin.
tried it. It's not my type
I've
of
never
game.
played Genshin.
No, I have never played. It's just I'm not really into gachas. Well, I am into one, but only one.
What would that be?
Nika?
Understandable. Oh, that reminds me. They just came out with their Nier collab.
I know.
So I'm gonna need to re-download that.
I still haven't gotten the girl. I'm trying.
Oh no.
But yeah,
Gotta keep grinding.
I've never played gachas. I'm not really interested in them, but with Nika, I was like, oh, it seems new. It's like a shooter. I'm gonna try. And yeah, I'm now very into it. I mean, I have not spent money, it's only grinding, I have not spent money, but
Free
yeah.
to play, that's the way to go.
But I have lost time in that game. Just trying to get the girls, that's all.
Understandable. I'm curious. Have you or do you enjoy the Zelda series?
Oh, I've never played a Zelda game.
Oh, because I was gonna say if you like Zelda, Genshin is kind of just like a free Zelda game.
Oh, no, I've never played Zelda because I was always a PC girl from when I was very little. So I was never able to play, Nintendo or PS1, PS2. Now, with the technology, with the emulators, I can finally try all of the old games that I could not play. But I would like to try Zelda one day. Just don't know which one to start, with the classic old ones or with the new ones.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Your chat should give you some recommendations.
My chat always asks me about Zelda, but I need the Switch for that. I don't have a Switch also. That's why. But maybe I'll play an emulator one day. The old ones.
The old ones have really interesting stories and gameplay mechanics. I haven't personally played them, but I've watched like Let's Plays, and if you enjoy the Western lore of things like Skyrim and Bioshock, I think you would enjoy those.
Okay, I'll have it in mind then. Oh, more questions. Is there a game you thought you wouldn't enjoy, but ended up enjoying a lot?
Let's see. So I watched somebody play Signalis recently, and I just thought it was going to be like a kind of mid-indie horror game. I wasn't expecting all that much, and now I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah, I've heard so many good things of Signalis. I really wanted to play because it's like horror, but inspired in old school, like Resident Evil.
It is, and there's references to like Nier and Ghost in the Shell and things like that, and it's nice. And Neon Genesis Evangelion, lots of retro references you wouldn't really expect.
Oh, good. Okay, I'll have it in mind. I mean, it's been on my radar, just haven't bought it yet, but
I think you would enjoy it a lot.
It's gonna be a must now. Oh, and there has been, well, on the contrary, a game that you thought you were gonna enjoy, but you were disappointed.
So I was never able to get into like the Souls-like games, and this kind of even precedes when I started streaming it. But I was gifted a copy of Bloodborne forever ago, so I just started playing it. So I was like, all right, well, it'll be fine. And then I walk out of the character creation room, and I'm instantly killed by this giant like dog thing. So I'm just like, oh. So then I retry another 5 times, and I die each time, and then I just turn off the console and never picked it back up.
Bloodborne is not a cheap game. You just tried and was like, no.
I felt bad, but I was just like, there's no way I'm playing this. And yet I'm pretty sure I'm going to be forced to pick it back up anyways for stream content, but...
Yeah, I mean, you are playing now Dark Souls, and I think Bloodborne is kind of the same. Kinda?
Yeah, it's the same makers, I think. Yeah. apparently it's even easier than Dark Souls 1.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, by the time I'm done Dark Souls 1, I'm sure Bloodborne will be a walk in the park. Quote me on that, chat.
Well, I'm playing Dark Souls 3 because it was the one that I also bought it because it was so popular. And well, it happened the same thing. Could not pass the first boss, and then Chef was like, "No, uninstall it." But now I am playing it again, so
It do be like that when you need good stream content, huh?
Yeah,
Facing our fears.
people really enjoy it for some reason. Just watching me be frustrated. But okay, it's content. Oh,
Chat can be so sadistic sometimes.
yes, they are. Yeah, they are. What is your favorite horror game? Because I know you like horror. So what is your favorite horror?
So for ones that I play, it would be Phasmophobia, but that's just like in the sense that I enjoy it. But like if we're talking like overall horror games, story and everything, right now it is still Silent Hill 1.
Ooh.
I think that was one of the, again, I haven't played it myself actually, but I've watched so many people play it. I've watched so many Let's Plays of it just to hear different people experience it. I am obsessed with watching people play Silent Hill 1, and I probably will play it on stream at some point just for the experience. But I am obsessed with Silent Hill. I've even seen the movies, and this is controversial, but I enjoyed the movies.
Me too. I mean, I knew about Silent Hill because I watched the movie. And I was like, oh, it's a video game. And my first Silent Hill video game was Silent Hill Homecoming, which is like the worst of the Silent Hills. But I enjoy it. And then I watched the gameplays of 1 and 2. And well, now I'm playing 2. And I have not played 1, mostly because, well, the remake is coming of the second one, and I wanted to be, you know, on page with that. And also, I jumped straight to the third one because I just like the girl. I just like the girl from the third
Heather.
one. Yeah. So yeah, that's why. Just there's a girl, I need to play her. So
that is such a mood because I also significantly prefer games where the main character is female. It's just so much more comfortable.
Yeah, me too. Like, depending, for example, there are characters like in The Witcher. Like I was able to enjoy the male character, but I usually prefer the girl. Like even in MMOs or RPGs, I always create a girl. It's just
same
how it is. And
I'm curious. Have you ever played Fire Emblem?
No, never. But I know about it. Like I want to try it. It looks really good. It's the story and the characters, but no, I was never able to play it.
Right. Because Nintendo, right? Yeah.
Do you like them?
I love the ones where I love them. It is one of my most favorite series, and it makes me so happy that in the more recent ones, you can just choose your main character, so you can be just a girl, and you can kind of like self-insert, and you can romance people. And I love that. I love romance.
I like romance in games too. That's why Dragon Age. I love Dragon Age because you can romance people.
Yes, I love Dragon Age.
And I want to try Baldur's Gate. Only because you can romance also.
I downloaded and started that recently, and it is so good. I am so excited.
Oh, do you have someone in mind also to romance?
Not yet. I don't have all of the party members yet,
Okay,
so
okay.
I'm not going to pick until then. So until then, I'm just flirting with everyone.
Like in
Gotta
Dragon
keep my
Age.
options open.
In Dragon Age also, I just flirted with everyone until it was the moment to choose, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with you.
It's just
then.
optimizing the gameplay.
It is. Yeah, I like romance option in games. Skyrim has
so much.
Skyrim has like marriage options, but it's just marriage. It's not really romance, like flirting. I like that. Oh, and that comes my next questions. You say you like visual novels.
Yes.
Do you like
love
otomes, maybe?
I do. I play so many otome games, actually. My favorite is Code Realize. Have you ever played it?
Code Realize. No. What is it about?
So it is about a girl named Cardia Beckford, and she wakes up one day in a mansion, but nobody else can touch her, and she can't touch anything because her skin is like this melting poison that will break things down. So
Oh.
nobody can touch her.
Oh, okay. It's very dark.
It is really dark, but the story is so good. I think it was one of the first like plot heavy otome games I played. What about you? Do you have a favorite?
Oh, I forgot the name of it. Let me check my Steam. Oh, it's Hakuoshi, I think it's called.
Hakuoki?
What did I say? Hakuoshi. Let me. Yes, Hakuoki. Kyoto wins.
Yes, Hakuoki is so good. Such a classic. They gotta keep making new ones.
Yeah, that was the first one that I played, first otome, and I just love it.
It's a lot of people's first otome game, and it is such a good starting option.
It is, but also it's a bit tired because I was like, okay, finish a route, and then I tried speed running all of the other routes, but I was so tired.
I
was
know
so
what you
tired
mean.
of reading.
I still haven't finished all the routes either.
Okay.
Who's your favorite character?
Oh, the one that well, I won't say it's favorite because it's the first one that I try. I forgot the name. It's the guy that has like a pony. Everyone has a ponytail. What am I saying? But let me search Hakuoki characters. I forgot the name. Hakuoki characters. It's like the one that doesn't talk a lot. Like it's very not mean,
You know
but
what?
cold.
Does he have like dark blue hair?
Yes, Saito.
Yeah, Saito was my favorite too.
That's my first one. I was like, I don't know. He was like, oh, he's so like cold to me. I like it. I'm gonna
Same.
keep going.
I liked him and I liked Secret Hidden Route. Those were my two favorite, and anybody else I didn't care all that much about.
Oh, what was the secret one? The mean guy?
The villain.
Yeah,
the blonde
Kasama?
villain.
I also did
Kazuma.
that one. Like, I tried the other ones, but I just did not like the other guys. I don't know, just the villain one was really good. By the way,
It
I really
was.
liked it.
I'm curious. Have you played Amnesia Memories, the Otome game?
Oh no, but I want to. I do want to, but I haven't. So it's on my
You should.
to-do list.
It's one of those rare Otome / horror games, and it is so good.
Oh, so yeah, Hakuoki was my first. I haven't tried the second part, which I should, because I was so mad that after like I don't know how long do the routes last, 2 hours, 3 hours, and
Yeah, they're pretty long.
I did not kiss with Saito, and that made me angry. Like the game is like 10 years. It's like the girl spends like almost 10 years with these guys, you know?
Yeah.
And you don't even touch hands or something. So yeah. Saito.
Need a little more commitment than that, huh?
Yeah, I understand it's like a slow burn, but it's too much. Like give me something. Oh, there was
It's
another.
very much like a historical retelling / dating sim, yeah, but sometimes the history part's a little too dense.
Yeah, it was a bit. I don't remember anything about the history really. I don't remember. Like, I know it was about real events, but I don't remember anything about it. I was just so into like what's gonna be the next scene with the character that I'm trying to romance. I'm trying to search for, but that was not my first otome. It was another one, but it was very old. Forgot the name. But it was a smutty one.
Oh, spicy.
It was very
I think-
spicy, but I don't remember the name. I'm trying to search.
Hakuoki was actually my first Otome game, actually.
I'm trying to search Google spicy atomic games.
Careful.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. It just I don't remember the name. Otome. R18, maybe? Old.
Was it that spicy?
Yes, it was. I
Well,
mean,
now I'm curious.
it's not spicy like, ooh, like they show something. No, it's like you're doing it on screen like that.
Oh, okay. If it was really retro and it was in like a similar setting, I might know which one it was.
Yeah, because it was during the time where the girl's like very you know, the virgin, like, no, we don't have to do this, and the guy's like very forceful. And nowadays I'm like, oh, this is not good, but I did enjoy it back in the time. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, no. Okay, tell me. Do you know the name? Because I need to know.
No, that I don't remember that part, but I do know what it might be.
Which one?
Maybe I might know how to find it.
Okay, please let me know. I'm trying to search for the smutty Otome guys.
Let's see. They should still have it listed if it's the one I'm thinking of.
It's very early 2000s style.
That's what I was. Oh god, there's a lot of pages here. Let's see.
I'm trying to search it, sorry.
This is very important.
It's very important. I need the name of the Otome. How do I know? Like, I know.
Oh, was it Yojinbo? Yojinbo?
How do you write that? I don't remember the name.
Like this. I'll put it in Discord.
Okay. Oh, Jojin. That's Jojinbo. Let's see. Oh, no, but now I'm interested.
Darn, I thought I had it.
Oh, that one is very smutty also?
Yeah, I think that one's R18.
Oh. I mean, I think I found the artist, but I did not found the... If you search for Under the Moon Crescent... No, Under the Moon, Otome. That's not the one I'm talking about. But the art style is the same artist. It's the same artist.
Oh.
No? No, nothing comes to your mind.
Wait. No, but I may know how to find it.
The guy who's like... Oh, wait, words are coming to me. Something about master. Master something.
Okay, the
Master
I'm gonna
Otome.
back search from the artist. Okay, they worked. Was it? Wait, was it this? Was it Riddle Garden?
Someone said like, oh, this is like listening to my old aunts talking about their soap operas actors.
Was it this? Here, I'll give you the link.
Oh no, but I like it. But no, I just found it. Don't worry. It's called Ijiwaru. Ijiwaru, my master.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was the other one I just found right now.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're not sending the links in chat. We're only sending it in Discord.
Yeah,
so
don't
you can't
worry.
see it.
It's all PG. Okay, I'm just like it's only on Discord. That was the one that I'm talking about. Ijiwaru, my master was my first Otome. It was my first Otome and spicy at the same time. And you know,
that is devious.
the scenes were like very forceful, but I was like, oh my god, this is so...
You know what? I'm not gonna knock you for reading that because I read some saucy stuff too.
Okay, good. But yeah, that was my first Otome ever. I'm gonna put it in the chat if the chat wants to know, you know, maybe search for it.
Yeah, I got people asking for links.
It's popular culture, so don't worry. Ijiwaru, my master. Oh, sorry, my dog just went. Yeah, that is the Otome, Spice Otome. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, this chat is going so swimmingly. We have so much in common.
Okay, there, sorry. My dog is going a bit crazy, so I shut the door.
Sometimes the dogs just need a little attention. It's fine.
I already gave her attention today, that's why. I gave her a lot of attention. See, she's going.
Sorry, sometimes my cat meows at my door too. but he'll sit in front of the door and meow directly into the room.
Okay. Yeah, she's like, I left her outside this time, so I think she wants to get in, but no, she needs to wait now. Oh, okay. I know I got more questions. So that was your first. No, which one was your first otome? I forgot.
Hakuoki was my first.
Oh, the first one. And
yeah, I played the DS version. It's kind of weird because the reason I played it was because I was really sick in bed for a few days, and I had it for the DS, so I just popped it in and started playing it. Just like, damn, Saito, damn, Kazuma.
He was like the best. I tried watching the anime, but it was not really the same. Also, I did not like the. Oh, did you watch the anime?
I haven't seen that one, but I've seen the anime for Code Realize and for Diabolic Lovers.
Oh, okay. I did watch the Diabolic Lovers one.
That's certainly an anime.
It is something. Like, yeah,
I
it's
managed
something.
half of an episode.
Yeah, there are those animes like, why am I watching it? Like, I'm angry at everyone, but I need to see what's gonna happen next.
It's like a dumpster fire. You can't look away.
Yeah, it's the same. Diabolic. I didn't even remember who the girl ends up with, so I don't know. I don't remember really. But in Hakuoki, I stopped watching because they put the girl with the main guy. Forgot the leader.
Ah, that's so boring.
The old guy. So I was like, no, I don't like this. So that's why I stopped
Code
watching.
Realize anime was pretty good though, shockingly.
Okay, I'm gonna have it on my to do.
Good choice.
Because I wanna. I only play like the straight. I will say straight otomes. I wanna try a Yuri one, but do you have a recommendation?
I actually have also had issues finding like a good Yuri dating sim because I do have a bunch of Yuri visual novels, but they don't follow the same type of format. I find that frustrating because they're more like story games,
Yeah.
or sometimes they're like more horror than Yuri, and I find that a little frustrating.
Yeah, that's it.
If that makes sense.
They are more stories. It's not like the other that you have to choose a path and do the whole thing.
Yeah, there's usually, you're lucky to get like more than 2 romance interest options, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I like variety because when there's only a few characters, it means there's a high chance I just don't like them because I'm very particular.
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to think of. There's a otome that I want to play that's on Steam, but it's like on beta, I would say. Like, yeah, beta, maybe that's the word. Touch Starve, it's called.
That sounds familiar. Give me like 10 seconds here
10 seconds.
to double check.
Touch Starve.
That does sound familiar.
It's only boys, but well, yes, but the designs, he was like, oh, okay, I'm into it.
Oh, I like that art style.
I love art stuff.
It kind of reminds me of like Hades, actually.
Yes,
but in a
that's
good
why.
way.
I do like
Have
80s.
you played Hades?
Yes, I do like 80s. Hey,
Good
the
game.
the chat, the translator says 80s, and I'm trying to say 80s. Addis. AIDS. No. Okay, I'm sorry with the translator. It's trying. Okay, I have more questions.
Okay.
Do you have a childhood favorite anime?
I watched a bunch of anime as a kid. I quite literally made like a little list. I watched Sailor Moon, Digimon, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Inuyasha, Zatch Bell, Tokyo Mew Mew, Cardcaptor Sakura. I think Cardcaptor Sakura was my favorite as a kid, actually.
Sakura
What about
Cardcaptor.
you?
Yeah, that one's. Oh, some of that you mentioned also. Sailor Moon, Sakura, Yu Yu Hakusho, Samurai X. Oh, I also like Slam Dunk during that time when I was little. Digimon, I remember.
Were those like airing on your television?
Yeah, they were on my television.
That is so cool. I didn't get anything cool.
No? Oh.
We only got like the most generic anime airing on Canadian television as a kid.
I guess I was lucky, but yeah, even Digimon, but I don't have much memory of the first Digimon. The ones that I remember very well is the one that they go on a train and then they go to this new world. I forgot the name. But that Digimon, I don't remember the name of Digimon. Let me ask Chad. Chad, Digimon?
Was it Frontier?
Digimon
Or
Frontier?
Tamers, I mean. Tamers,
Oh.
Digimon Tamers, I think.
Maybe? I don't remember.
Or no, maybe it was Frontier.
It was a blonde girl, that's what I remember.
Yeah, I think that was Frontier, wasn't it?
And an edgy guy. It's always an edgy guy. Oh yes, it is that one. Yes.
Aha.
Good, good. And the edgy guy was like the guy with the hat.
Yeah. I actually didn't watch much of that one, but not because I didn't want to, just because it was at an awkward time slot.
Ah. Yeah, those are the ones that I watch during the day. Like also, I forgot the name. The cat. There was a cat that comes from
Gatomon?
the future. What?
Was it Gatomon?
Gatomon? Oh, I don't remember if it's like that in Spanish. I don't remember Gatomon. No, it was no, not Digimon. It was a TV about a future cat. That it was a blue cat. Oh my
Was
god.
it Doraemon? Something
Yes,
like that?
Doraemon.
Yeah.
I used to watch that one a lot also when I was a kid.
That is so exciting. We never got that here.
Aw.
I'm so jealous.
Well, then the internet came and now you can watch a lot, right?
So true. Yeah. I have so much to catch up on. Such a backlog.
It's okay. There's
But
still
the backlog never seems to go down.
it doesn't. I think my first anime that I watched online was oh, I don't remember. No. Which one was? It was a romance one, but I don't remember the name of it. It was about a witch.
I'm just gonna. Oh, about a witch.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I was
Chad,
just
I'm
gonna
sorry.
just randomly guess like Ouran High School Host Club for no particular reason.
Oh, I did
but-
watch that one on. Yes, Oran High School was also one of the first I watched online. That one and Italia.
Oh, Hitalia.
The country
Hitalia.
ones.
Yeah. I didn't watch that one, but I did watch Ouran, and I also watched Higurashi When They Cry. I was way too young for that, but I still watched it and enjoyed it.
Oh, I remember one day when I was very little, Akira was on the TV. Akira? And there was a
Yeah.
scene, I don't remember the scene, but I think it was like when the guy, his arms mutate or something. And my dad was like, what are you watching, young girl? This is not anime for young girls. And he was really mad, and I felt really like awful, like I was watching something. And then when I watch Akira nowadays, it's like, yeah, I mean, it was not for a little girl. It wasn't that bad. Like my dad made me watch Gladiator with him, and that thing was also very bloody. So.
Oh no. That reminds me. I think it was like the 3rd season of Sailor Moon. So I used to love Sailor Moon as a kid. And then there was one particular episode where suddenly all of these arms come out of the shadows and they're just like, Mama, it scared the crap out of me as a kid. I could never watch Sailor Moon after that.
Oh no.
It was like a fucking scene from a horror movie.
Oh, I remember in Sailor Moon also when the... Oh, I don't know how much have you watched. Do you watch where those aliens that are like girls but they transform into like male singers?
So I'm aware of that season, but I never got so far as to watch it.
Oh, because when I was watching it with my mom, I had to try and explain to her what's going on. She was like, "But are there boys or girls?" I'm like, "No, Mama. They're aliens that are female, but they transform into male in the earth."
It's nothing new for Sailor Moon.
Yeah, it's a bit. But it was very... That anime was very, what's the word? Like, when it's not for its time, like it's even, what's the word
It
for it?
was very, very progressive for
That's
the
the word.
time.
Yes, progressive. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I didn't ask much questions when I was watching it. I just watched it, and it seemed completely normal for me that aliens were from one gender, and then in Earth were another. You know, it's like okay, they're
Oh,
aliens. Like
that's so
okay,
cute. I assume you watched that in Spanish, yeah?
what?
You watched Sailor Moon in Spanish?
Yes, Sailor Moon in Spanish. I forgot the girl's name in Spanish because in English I think it's Usagi.
Yeah. Wait. Serena. Serena
no.
in English, which was silly.
No, in Spanish it's Serena. Serena.
Oh no, you got the dub names too.
Yeah, like well.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
So the English dub for Sailor Moon was like kind of messed up because the original English dub, because they tried to censor a lot of things. So I can't remember the names, but Haruka and
Yes.
the blue-haired girl,
I forgot her
Sailor
name also.
Neptune. They were censored in English, so instead of being lovers, they turned them into cousins, so that led to some awkward misunderstandings.
Don't worry, in Spanish it was the same. They were cousins, primas, you know? Like, oh yeah, they're very, very friendly. They really like each other as a family.
Just in hindsight, it is so silly. What were they thinking when they did that?
I don't know, but you know what? When I was little, I didn't remember them being cousins. Like nowadays, it's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, they were cousins in that anime. But when I was little, I don't remember much thinking that they were cousins. Or maybe it was because I don't think cousins act like that. I mean, I have a cousin. I'm not that close to her, so
Right?
it was weird.
They actually did redub it in English, and I need to watch that sometime, the original,
Oh,
properly.
please do. Other question. Why did you start doing ASMR?
Sorry, let me just scroll down. So it was kind of just, it's not an exciting answer, but it was kind of just on a whim. I noticed there was a lot of overlap between like VTubers and ASMR artists, and that was kind of growing. Like even like the big agency VTubers were doing ASMR, so I just kind of got curious about it.
Yeah.
And I did some research and found out that it's like something that helps people sleep. And it wasn't just like a sussy thing, which I know is really weird for me in particular to say if you look at the kind of ASMR I post.
Okay, don't worry.
But I have sleep troubles, so I think anything that can like help people sleep, I think that's nice. So that was what initially got me into it. I was just like, well, people are trying it, and maybe there's a slight chance I could help somebody fall asleep. So I think that's nice, and that's how I got started.
No, good. Yeah, it started very wholesome. Very wholesome.
You also do ASMR. I would love to hear your origin
No.
story as well.
When I started doing, I don't know why, because when I started streaming, most of the girls that came to my stream, they did ASMR. So most of the people that rate my streams, there were other girls that did ASMR. Just because of that, they were like, "Oh, your streams are very chill. Like you should try doing that." But I was never able to try it on stream because I was too shy. So I only play chill games, and people relax with that. And that's, I guess, how it started. And then I started doing role plays, but I still need to get better at it.
I think you have a lovely voice for ASMR. You have such a nice voice.
Thank you. Well, you too. I mean, you do have.
Thank you.
And how did you start? I mean, no, how? How did you start to consume ASMR?
So it's a little controversial. No, not really. But I do not get tingles. I actually get like the reverse effect from ASMR.
Oh, okay.
I am really sensitive to some sounds, but in like a bad way. So there's some things I cannot listen to at all. Like water sounds. Water sounds physically cause me to cringe. It's
Wow,
painful.
really? Oh,
Yeah, I've always been like that. So when I consume ASMR, it is pretty much solely like friends ASMR role plays. I will listen to those.
But how do you do
But
it when
I
you
can't-
have to like wash your hands or something?
So washing hands is fine. Showering is fine, but like I'm not, it doesn't really get me, but like rain sounds are okay. I'm not a big fan. But specifically it's like the things you would need to do with water to create ASMR sounds
Oh,
that
okay,
bother
okay.
me. For
Yeah.
instance, like dipping a cloth into water and then squeezing it. The sound of the water coming out of the cloth bugs me a lot. Or like pouring water slowly. The sound of the water slowly being poured makes
Yeah,
me cringe
like
so hard.
make the water sound intentionally. That's what you're saying.
Exactly.
Oh, I do
Otherwise,
like water
taking showers
sounds.
would be painful.
It would. I do like water sounds. They relax. I mean, I like more rain sounds than the pouring water. Rain sounds, I like it a lot.
Do you listen to a lot of ASMR?
I
like that?
do. I listen. I started
Oh.
when I was on a time that I have to study a lot. And I remember the first ASMR artist that I listened was Gentle Whisper. I don't know if you heard of her. She's like
I have not.
the mother of ASMR. She's like the
Have I
one.
not heard of her?
She's like the one that started the trend of ASMR on YouTube. And my favorite sound was turning pages. The sound of the pages of a book.
Oh, that is very relaxing.
It is, and that's how I started watching. Only because I was very stressed because of studies and all. And ASMR.
So you started listening before recording.
Yes,
I see.
I really like listening. And then I remember discovering, because it became popular, the kissing sounds or being too intimate, you know? And I was like,
Kissing and ear licking.
yeah, I was like, I don't think I could get into it. But now, if you look in my history on my other account, Neona Incognito,
You have to be careful of the ASMR pipeline. It sucks you in, and then there's just no stopping it.
it is, I hear a lot of girls doing mwah sounds. And then there's the role plays. I think the first roleplay kind of was Peach ASMR, I think she's called. Yep, there's so many. Peach, Vividly ASMR, Neantails ASMR. Those are like my favorite roleplay. And well, now I'm listening to yours, so they're in my history. And I just like them when there's like a story, you know, and I know they're mostly for like a male audience, but I'm just like happy. I'm like, yay.
I like to try to find actually a bunch of scripts that like anyone can listen to, like the gender neutral scripts. I like those a lot too, so that anyone can enjoy them.
Yeah,
without being taken out of it.
Nowadays those are becoming popular, because before they were mostly for male, but now those are the popular ones. And I enjoy them a lot. Even though it's just male, like if they call me a he, I don't care. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm like, yay.
Understandable.
But yeah, now I guess I don't have like a sound that I'm not really into it. Maybe it is a slurp sounds a bit.
Oh, that's sussy.
No, but I'm sorry.
I respect your honesty.
It's on YouTube. I mean, if it's on YouTube, it's friendly, right?
I mean, I may have done a bit of that before, but I make sure it only makes sense within the context. 'Cause I think if you're just doing like slurping without context,
No, it's not like the title says only slurping sounds. No, they just put the sound in whatever they're doing. I'm not really into it, but oh god. But have you had troubles with YouTube on your ASMR? I think they can be very strict with
I've
things.
had a lot of trouble, kind of. So it's not like I've had any videos removed or anything like that because I'm careful about what I post.
Mm-hmm.
However, I do have a lot of issues with the system demonetizing my videos when I upload them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure actually the reason that happens is because I was making like a lot of like breathy sounds during it, and YouTube is
Oh,
auto
great.
triggering that as me like moaning into the microphone or
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
something sexual.
Yeah, that's true. The breathing sounds, see, because um, I don't remember the last time that I read about the YouTube rules, but I think if you're doing like breathing sounds for ASMR, they want you to put like your face, you know, like if you put like an image, they think that you are doing moaning, you know, you're doing something suspicious. If you only put the image, and well, all of the role plays, it's just the image of the girl, right? So
Yeah.
I think because of that, but well, that's the bad thing of, I guess, ASMR, because it's not all of the videos. I mean, yes, there's some, but not all of them. But well, who knows what's gonna happen on the future.
Yeah, and I've also had some completely non-sussy whatsoever scripts immediately get demonetized. And I just don't understand how it works sometimes. YouTube does not love ASMR.
Even though
you don't run into as many issues as I do.
Even though nowadays it's like the most popular thing on YouTube.
It is.
It is. Do you have a favorite ASMR artist that you follow?
So I guess my favorite would be Kasumi VA. She was, I think, the first person who wasn't one of my friends who filled a script that I wrote myself, and that made my day because I didn't think anyone would ever do that.
Oh.
I don't. The script was not very good. It was something I wrote like just to cater to my audience. It was basically just for pandering. There was no deep story or anything. So that made my day.
Oh, I think she's also like a fox, right?
She is.
Oh, good.
It was a Fox themed script actually.
Oh, yeah. I also have Kasumi on my history. Yeah,
Understandable.
She's one of the best, I would say. I don't know why the translator censors ASMR for some reason.
Maybe it's like mistaking it for like ass or something.
Maybe ASMR. No, it censors it. Okay, that doesn't matter. Another question. I really want to be a voice actor. Maybe.
It's I don't know if I'll be good at it, but it's something I would certainly like to dip my toes into.
Do you have a favorite voice actress, maybe?
I don't have like one specific favorite, but I do have some inspirations like Sandy Fox, Wendy Lee, Tara Platt, Cassandra Lee Morris, Saori Hayami, and Aoi Yuki.
Ah. And why do you want to... I mean, what... Was there a game, or maybe you heard a specific voice and you were like, oh, I really want to try this one day? Or is it because of ASMR roleplay that you want to try?
So I actually had some experience in voice acting, not as like a performer, but as a voice director from my dark past.
For what?
From my old job type of work that I don't talk about that one.
Okay, sorry. Okay, don't worry.
It wasn't like anything saucy. It was just like video games, but it was just not a type of work I really enjoy anymore.
Okay.
So I had worked with voice actors, and I had a fair bit of experience directing other people's, but it was never something I considered for myself because I hated my voice, and I still am not a huge fan of my voice. But doing ASMR gave me the confidence to maybe try it myself, and that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Oh, have you tried auditioning for a role?
So I haven't yet, but I did like make an account on like a voice acting website for stuff like that. So it's on my radar and for future consideration. I'm just a bit busy at the moment. I would actually like to know if you're also interested in voice acting.
No.
No? But you have such a nice voice.
Doing ASMR is like, I think, different than, or at least for me. I don't know, like, I don't know if I can be like super happy or super sad. Get into the character that they're asking me. I don't think I can get into it. I mean, if I had the practice, I would like to try. Like, it would be awesome to hear your voice in a video game. Like, yay! But I think I still need a lot of practice. Also, it will depend on the language, right? Because I have the the Spanish accent when talking English, but in Spanish, I don't think if I have the neutral Spanish they want for.
Accents are in high demand, actually. I was the website I was looking through, a lot of them were not looking for just like accents like mine. That was kind of a pain, actually, because I was having trouble finding anybody who wants weird Canadian lady accent.
Canadian lady. I'm gonna take a look into it. Maybe they want someone with the Spanish accent. Who knows?
I promise you will find some listings like that.
One day you'll find the please, we need a Canadian lady for this. Please. And is there like a game specifically that you would love to be part of? Or maybe a genre of game?
So my first goal is just going to be getting into like a horror game. Even if it's just like a small indie atmospheric horror game, I would be so happy, because just lately horror is just my thing, and it has taken precedence over like even like JRPGs and stuff, which is like my favorite genre. But if I had to pick like one top series, that would be like my final goal. It would have to be Final Fantasy.
Oh, a Final Fantasy voice acting. Oh, that would be awesome.
I love that series since I was a small fox.
A small fox, yes. Oh, someone said if you like Smash Bros. Smash Bros? Yes.
I've played it a bit, but I'm not good at fighting games. Like I don't hate them. I do enjoy them, but I would only like play them with friends, sort of thing.
Okay.
I do have a bunch of amiibos for Smash Bros. Though.
Amiibos, okay. It's great. Good. Let's see. The next questions are. I saw in your debut that you mentioned that you know random facts.
Do you want an NSFW fact or a safe for work fact? Because I have both.
Can you tell me one of each?
Okay. So here's my shocker for the day. Female hyenas have a pseudopenis through which they give birth.
Oh, I have no idea. Good to know now.
Many of them actually died during childbirth because it's quite difficult to give birth through a penis.
Yeah, I imagine. I do not have one, but I can feel the pain. Okay, good. Which one is the safe for work now?
So, you can actually randomly become allergic to red meat for several years at a time if you are bitten by a tick.
A tick?
It's called, yes, a tick. Like the small insects that like to hide in the grass and stuff. And it's called alpha-gal syndrome.
So, allergic to red meat just because a tick bit you.
Yes. Can you imagine how awful that would be?
Yeah.
If you're a vegetarian, it's fine.
Yeah.
But
what
I
a
don't
little
know about you, but I love my meat.
I do like meat also. Like, just a tiny bite. Like, one day you wake up, oh, what's this? Okay, doesn't matter. And then you're just allergic for the rest of your life. That's terrible. Okay.
It actually can clear up sometimes, I think.
Oh, it can? Okay, good. That's good to hear.
You will be suffering for multiple years, however.
You're not a new here. I don't know why I prefer the not safe for work one, because that's not gonna happen to me, but this one, who knows? Or maybe it's a Canada thing? No?
Nope, it's worldwide.
Okay, well. Maybe ticks in Canada, I don't know. Okay,
I'm sorry, and I hope nobody in either chat or either stream gets bitten by a tick and gets the meat allergy. That's awful.
Yeah, meat allergy is one of the things that most people eat in the world. Oh, so now that we're talking about food, do you have a favorite food or dish?
Oh, I do. And that is curry. Pretty much any type of curry, but especially like Indian curry, like butter chicken
Mm-hmm.
and vindaloo. Those are my favorites.
Oh,
So delicious.
you know, I just started recently eating a lot of curry. When I go to Japanese restaurants, but I buy in my local Japanese market. Royal Curry, no, Royal Gold, I think it's called, the brand, but it's like spicy.
Yeah, good choice. Good choice. Very. I love golden curry.
That one with my rice, delicious. It's just delicious. I love curry.
High five for the curry lovers.
Yes, high five, high five. Are you more of a sweet person or salty?
I am not a big fan of sweets. I love salty food and I love spicy food. And I love salty, spicy food. That is my favorite.
No, like super spicy, you mean? Like,
Yes, I have a very high spice tolerance level to the point where it scares people when they see how much like hot sauce or cayenne pepper or spicy peppers I put on my food.
oh, well, that's good. Like, it's a fear, but like I feel like, oh, she can handle everything. But
Yes, she.
does not your stomach regrets later?
So it depends. That only really happens with like anything with like ghost pepper in it. But anything weaker than a ghost pepper, and I've grown immune. I've been eating spicy food like this for too many years. It scares people how little it affects me.
Well, that's...
What about you? Do you like spicy food a lot?
I love spicy food. I mean, I'm still like in pain, but I still eat it. You know, like I have my water and everything, but I still want it. I don't know how to explain it. It's you're suffering, but at the same time you're enjoying it, I guess. So
Yes, it's a masochistic experience for food, and it's wonderful.
that's why I enjoy, I guess, the spiciest foods.
Right?
Only because of that. I know I'm gonna suffer, but then it's like delicious.
It's good suffering.
Yeah, and then my stomach suffers later. But it was worth
Oh
it.
no. It's always worth it, except if it's too much ghost pepper. That sometimes that has wrecked me for a day before.
Oh, but why do you not like?
Do you like sweets?
Oh, sweets?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love sweets. I think I prefer sweets than salty things like cheesecake, tarts, all type of cakes. They're my favorite.
Okay, that's understandable. I love cheesecake.
Yes, cheesecake is delicious, but yeah, I don't know why, but sweets just make my day. Sometimes I don't even like have lunch. I just eat a cheesecake, and that's for me
I
enough.
respect that so much.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, okay, it's lunchtime, you know, like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. I'm gonna have a coffee and I'm gonna have a cheesecake, and that's it. I'm happy. Like, okay.
That sounds perfect to me. I love coffee.
I love coffee too. I love my caffeine, which is not very good because I do consume my energy drinks, you know. So I need to take care of myself.
Yeah, I need to have a nice coffee every day or just do not function properly.
Well, yeah, in the morning also I need coffee. Like I cannot start my day without coffee. And in the night,
Same.
I usually drink tea just to relax. Maybe. But why do you not like?
Unfortunately, I don't like tea, but I
Oh,
understand.
you don't. Oh,
the
but you're
relax.
drinking iced tea.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I mean, like tea, like the ones with like the really planty flavors. I
Okay,
don't like
okay.
that.
Okay, it's more like a refreshment while you're.
Yeah, like if it has like ginger and lemon and stuff, and it's like a cold drink, and there's a bit of sugar, then I can drink it.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, I just love the original tea and the iced tea. All the teas, really.
I wish I could be that cultured.
It's okay. But why do you not like sweets that much? Just not your taste?
So I think most of it is actually because I don't I'm not a huge fan of like anything that's like bread or has like a bread texture, and that tends to be most sweets.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like I'm fine with sugar, and I'll like drink sugar,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll have like cheesecake, or I'll have like ice cream cake, and I'll have like chocolate chip cookies. But anything else, I'm just not a huge fan.
Yeah, I guess the word would be like pastries. Everything pastry, you know, with the bread.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, exactly. I'm not a huge fan of like pastries.
Okay, pastries. Yeah, I love them. So I love pastries. Oh, and is there a dish that you have prepared that you were really proud of?
So at the moment, unfortunately, I do not really have access to a kitchen to cook in much. But a while ago, I absolutely knocked it out of the park on the first try. This recipe for like a homemade ginger chicken stir fry, and they were like battered, and that wasn't something I'd done before. And they tasted so freaking good, and that's always stuck with me. It's just too bad I lost the recipe for it, because I still think about that sometimes.
Aw, okay, but you're really proud of that one.
Do you cook much?
I do, but I'm not like the type of just cook the simple things, you know, just to live.
No, that's a mood.
I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna try something new today. I'm gonna add some spices. No, I'm not really into that type of cooking. I would like to do more pastries, you know, bake cookies and stuff. But I don't know why I'm scared of wasting ingredients if things are not
yeah,
good.
it turns out bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I did cook much, it was usually just like things like stir fries and pasta and stuff like that, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
But I did used to cook a lot of brownies, not even for myself, just to give them to other people because they liked them.
Aw, I love brownies. Brownies are great. I mean,
Right?
we're talking about the normal brownies, right?
Yes. Hey, you know what? Weed is legal where I live, but they were normal brownies.
Okay. The magical brownies, how they say. Because I have not tried those.
Just normal.
I have not tried those.
I can't say I've ever tried them either.
Okay. Can say.
The most I do is drink.
What?
The most I do is drink. I don't do nothing else.
Oh, okay.
Not very exciting.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, I don't drink really because there was one time that I was like, when I was younger, I was like, oh, today's the day I'm gonna like drink a lot. I'm gonna be, you know, very. What's the word? I forgot the word. What's the word when you're drunk? That's the word. I'm drunk. Yeah. Okay.
Just drunk.
Yeah, drunk. I just wanted to feel. Do you know how it feels to be like that? You know?
Oh, buzzed. Right,
Yeah,
right,
buzzed is the word. So I was with friends. It was all like very. It was in a friendly environment. But I mean, I didn't knock out. I was very conscious, but my stomach could not handle the alcohol very well.
No.
So I was just, you know, with stomach aches and vomiting. So that's why.
I am so sorry.
Yeah. So since that moment, I'm like, no, I'm just gonna drink normal things. Maybe with a bit of alcohol, like tiny, but I prefer normal drinks nowadays. I just still have that experience in mind.
That's understandable. I used to be able to drink quite a lot, but I mean, I'm just a few years older now than from when I started drinking. So I tend to cut it off around like 3 very low alcohol percent drinks, because if I drink more than that, then I'm gonna get a stomach ache in the morning. I'm very weak.
Oh, it's okay. My chat sometimes tell me to do I don't know how you say it in English. In Spanish, it would be like chupi stream, which is like extreme drinking, you know, like.
Just a drinking stream.
Yeah,
usually.
yeah. In Spanish, they call it chupi stream. I don't know why.
That's a cute name.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's not really cute. The meaning. I'm pretty sure it's not cute, but it's called chupi. Oh, I know why.
What does chupi mean?
I don't know. Why chupi? I think chupi comes from chupar, which is like sucking.
You know what? I like that.
So I think Chad is así? I don't know. I think I'm trying to like connect words. So
I love that. Oh, I wish we had such a fancy name for it in English.
Oh, someone said no. I think it was not. Oh well. But I
I
made
like that better.
connection. I made that connection because chupis like it sounds cute, but in Spanish we tend
does.
to minimize or put like cute words into
Mhm.
everything. So I think they made it the word sucking into it because it's chupar. That's the word suck, and chupi sounds like cute, so it would be like I don't know. How can you say suck in a cute way in English? Suckity? No, no, you can't
I
really.
don't. You can't.
No,
No.
no, but
I mean, if you wanted to spell it correctly, you could spell it with like 2 C's, but that's about it.
yeah, that's why. But in Spanish, we tend to make it like cute every word that we can. But
That is inherently cute, and I appreciate that so much.
yeah, but oh yes, it is what I just said. Okay, so I was correct. Good, good. But yeah, they told me to do that, but I think I'm gonna do it like with something with very low alcohol. Just I don't think I will able to handle a strong drink because the
Yeah.
experience I had it was with vodka, so it was a bit strong.
Yeah, vodka can do that. And also, if you happen to have like different kinds of drinks, and they also happen to have like different kinds of alcohol, that will also make you sick a lot faster.
Yeah, and you have to keep talking, for an amount of time. And I'm afraid that, I don't know, my tongue would spill more.
That is always a concern when I'm drinking on stream.
It is a
I
concern.
understand your fear.
So that's why I'm a bit scared of doing that. Who
If you
knows?
have twisted tea, I would strongly recommend twisted tea. It's very refreshing.
Twisted, does it have like a bit of alcohol or what?
Yeah, it is 5% alcohol per can.
Okay, yeah, that sounds very good for me. Because I like the sweet things, the piña colada, those I prefer.
Oh, I love pina colada. So good. I haven't had one in a long time. And also daiquiris.
Yeah, and vodka I have tried again, but with like a lot of juice, like orange juice, then to mix it here. Yes, those are, I would say, my favorite. Or tequila, only because you have to drink it fast. You don't have to taste it. In tequila, it's just like, whoop, go in it, and that's it. Yeah, so I would say my prefer.
I think I'm a pretty big fan of vodka just because it's in most of the drinks I like and not because I particularly favor it specifically. But I mean, I'm also the kind of person who once I've had one drink, I'll drink pretty much anything else after that. So even if you hand me some Fireball whiskey, I'll drink it, even though it's the worst thing I've ever tasted.
Oh, one of my gen mates is here. She said Jack Daniels for the win. Have you tried Jack Daniels?
I have not. It's one of those drinks that I would only drink once I'm already drunk.
Okay. Why?
It's one of those drinks that I don't think is supposed to taste particularly pleasant.
Oh, okay.
At least not as far as I'm aware.
Oh, Gustavo, she's a fennec. Fennec, folks?
Yes.
Zorrita. Zorra. I don't know how you say fennec in Spanish, but that fennec.
I'm not even sure what fennec means in English, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, I may have said a bad word now. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah, because I said... Oh, I don't know if you use Spanish in English. Well, in Spanish, we tend to say fox to the animal. But also, it's like bitch. Like the female. Like zorra.
I'm not offended by that, don't worry.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, I guess.
I've called myself that before, we're all good.
Okay, good. Yeah, I just was like, oh my god, no.
I've called myself much worse, I'm sure.
Okay, you have, okay. I was gonna say good, but no, that's not good. That's not good, but what?
I have a weird sense of humor. We're all fine.
Oh, do you like dark humor?
Within reason. Within reason. I also like self-deprecating humor.
Oh, okay. Good. That's good. I guess. I mean, I do like dark humor, but very specifically, like, I cannot think of one now, but I do enjoy it when it's very well done. That's what I'm trying to say.
It can be dark, but it has to be tasteful.
Yeah, that's the word, tasteful. It has to be tasteful. Okay, I think I asked you all of my questions, and we are like almost 2 hours. So if you have any question, anything that you want to say to the chat, or...
Thank you for having me so much. It has been so much fun. I wasn't really sure what to expect beforehand, but you know what? You are so nice. You're like the same person.
Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy the questions, the chatting, and in the future, if you want to do something similar, maybe with a topic in the specific, like only talking about...
that would be so fun.
Otomes. I don't know. That would be great.
Oh, I would love to talk about visual novels.
Yeah, we can. I can investigate more because I have a list there that I have not played, but I need to. So it will be really fun.
That would be so fun, like a visual novel, like talk club. Ooh.
Yeah, it will be awesome. But thank you for accepting, and sigan a Yuri, por favor, síganla. Ella es hermosa, tiene una hermosa voz. Síganla ahora mismo. Follow her. And yeah, thank you for coming to the stream and hearing me and hearing the lovely Yuri here. So
thank you for having me so much.
So yeah, that will be for today. See ya tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. The next week. In my case, I don't know when you're gonna stream. Yuri, next week maybe.
I still have a Sunday horror stream. Actually.
Okay, so go watch Yuri on Sunday. In my case, would be Monday. So, good weekend.
Oh, I don't stream on Monday, so I hope my chat will go watch you on Monday.
Well, that'd be great also. Okay, everyone, have a lovely day, night, or morning. Okay, adios. Los quiero mucho. Besitos. Can you say adios, maybe? Bye bye.
Adios.
Adios.
Bye.
Yes.
Sayonara.
Good. Bye bye, everyone.